Today I'll be going over a lot of charts. First we have is Tesla on the 30 minute, and what we have here is a potential inverse head and shoulders. If we take out this low or 667.30, then I would say the pattern failed and we will go short. But if we break this neckline around 686.50, then we will go long for the pattern. A earlier entry which is much more riskier is a break of 677.60. The full measure move of this head and shoulders is above around 719 to 720, but we also have this gap to fill as a first target. And going to Friday, not sure if we can get the full measure move since that will be a big stretch, and depending on how tomorrow will play out. Next we have is CrowdStrike, and this is a very nice looking setup. This is a giant bear flag, and it looks much better if we go into the weekly. And since tomorrow is the last day of the week, having a weekly close or breakdown makes it much more meaningful. If we take the full measure move, our target should be around $54. Then we have is AMD. This will be on watch since we are coming into this critical support of 74. If we break that, there isn't much support from 74 back into this covert range of 58.96 and 49.26. Then we have is ASO, and we are currently in the middle of a range. Put this in your watch list and watch what happens when we get near 39 or 33. You don't want to be caught in the middle of a move because then you either get stopped out very quickly. Another one to add to your watch list is CCJ. I've talked about this in the past during this head and shoulders. We managed to get a break and get one target, but sadly we couldn't get the second target. But as you can see, the levels here are still working perfectly. Long if you can get a break of 2170, and short if we can get a break of 2020. Another one to your watch list is X. Looks very similar to AMD. Put this on your watch list, set some alert. We are also in the middle of a move approaching support. 1624 will be our key level for support. If that breaks, there isn't much below for it to catch itself. And above I have 2068 and 20 as somewhat of a range. If we can break that, then that will be our long trigger. Next up is Nucor, and this is also a steel company like X. The chart here looks much clearer. As you see, we are in this falling wedge, sitting just above this sub-level of 103.74. If we do break out of this wedge, then you can also go long on X since both move similarly. But if 103.74 breaks, then we look at 92.85 and 88.43 for support. First target above will be 126.55. Last one for today is Square, and again, just put this on watch, see what it does when it comes to support or against resistance. We're in the middle of a move, so don't want to try to catch that. The measured move of this will be around 6680, so add that to the breakout. But we also do have this first target, which will be resistance of 9450. If we do fail this, then we'll have to look further back for some support to catch on to. Another pair that works similar to Square is Pypl. I don't have the lines drawn, but you can you can picture the wedge and do the same thing. You take the height from this low to this high and add it to the breakout whenever we do get one.